It's been a crazy few months since my surgery, and in that time, I've gained what I believe is 20 pounds. The reason why I say I believe that is because I had measured myself in the morning before I had food, and I was wearing clothes, so I didn't really know where exactly I was, but it measured out at 163, which is exactly 20 pounds from the 143 measurement that I had in the hospital on the day that I left. Here at UMass, we have the wonderful privilege of having the most fantastic food program in the country. I believe it's ranked #1 as of the 2017 survey, and that's fantastic for me because I really enjoy food, but also like it gives me a lot of options that are both healthy and unhealthy to choose from in terms of getting all the calories and all the nutrients I need. So on a day-to-day basis, I probably have about 4 wholesome meals, supplementing that with a few small snacks here and there. And that's what allows me to have made that progress. Like last semester, I did the same thing. I progressed about the same 20 pounds from the winter break incident where I lost a bunch of weight. And so I was able to gain about 15 pounds then. Well, now I've crash coursed myself and gained 20 pounds in like 2.5 months, and it's been pretty crazy. Eating a lot, enjoying it, lifting a lot. A lot of people will suggest that supplements and things that are not necessarily as natural as just your food, your exercise, your day-to-day life are what's going to make you make the most gains you can, like make mad lifting gains. And so that's 100% not true. Wholesome food is really the way to go. That's probably where 99% of my progress has come from. But I have supplemented these wholesome meals with some additional supplements. Pre-workout is something that I've been using up until the last few weeks, and that's just to get hyped before lifting. And I was really using that especially in lifting sessions where I knew I was going to like deadlift or squat or bench heavy, where I needed like that hype, like that lots of explosive energy to really get the lifts. Because like I just didn't have the natural energy in me, and I think that's not necessarily the case anymore, because I can naturally just kind of muster up this kind of like amped focus. And then on the flip side, I'm not able to do like the heavy lifts that I want, squat and deadlift and bench, that I used to do to like a really heavy weight or a heavier percentage of what my total can be. So I haven't needed that extra energy and supplement. What I was in fact taking though was I took Mr. Hyde initially, and that had so much caffeine I didn't really like that. But then I was taking Shatter SX7. This was a good one because I liked the flavor. It did give me a bunch of energy. Mostly, I mean, honestly, most of these are psychological. It's like kind of a placebo effect. So this gave me that placebo effect, so I was enjoying that. And that goes down to, more recently I've been taking, on the 1 day a week that I do deadlift, and I lift with a friend, and it's early in the morning, it's 10 a.m. right after. I end up having a triple serving Monster. Cans of Monster and Red Bull are behind me I tried to get a can of each, but like I get a triple serving white Monster, and that's my pre-workout for the day. Also, it gets me amped for the rest of the day, so I can get all my work done. To supplement the food I was eating, which was a lot, I was having those 4 meals a day plus snacks, is a protein, and protein is really important as that's the building block of the muscle. So like you have to take enough protein from your diet to supplement the breakdown that you've caused either through daily activity or through extracurricular exercise. In my case, I've chosen whey protein. Whey protein has the highest absorption rate versus other proteins, and that's not the only reason I've taken it, but that's one of the contributing factors versus switching to other proteins, such as like casein protein or like soy protein or any of those. The protein I've been taking is muscle milk protein. It was on sale when I got it. It was pretty cheap. Also, it's chocolate. I really like the flavor. It's whey isolate, lactose free, and it's a high percentage of of protein versus other stuff in it, which is something I care about because I don't want to get a bunch of other like supplements that they're adding in to kind of, I guess, fillers. That actually leads into the next one that I was taking. This was given to me by my sister who didn't really want it, and that's ISO 100. This has an even higher percentage of protein per serving, so it's 25 grams per serving versus 24, but that serving size is a lot larger. And also these are both lactose free, so I can have that. Being somebody who's lactose sensitive or lactose intolerant, I can't really have other proteins that are like whey concentrate that has a bunch of extra sugars and stuff that'll make me sick. Now that I've shared all that fun, happy info on how I made my gains, I'd love to hear how you guys are supplementing your diet or what your diets are on a day-to-day basis and how you're recouping from flare-ups and you're recouping from various setbacks that you have in your day-to-day life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.